Tonight, in a season defined by growth and development, we shine a spotlight on the burgeoning talent of Bilal Coulibaly. Despite the Wizards' playoff berth already clinched, the focus remains on cultivating the next generation of stars, and Coulibaly is proving he's ready for the responsibility. A 21-point performance against the Thunder? That's a statement. Let's remember, this is a young man who traveled from France, honed his skills with Metropolitan's 92, and heard his name called as the number 7 overall pick in the 2023 draft. It's a story of dedication, perseverance, and the realization of a dream. Now, in his second season, Coulibaly is building a legacy, brick by brick, highlight by highlight. While the Wizards fell to the Thunder by 21 points, the box score doesn't tell the whole story when it comes to Coulibaly. He poured in 21 points on efficient 8 of 15 shooting from the field, a blistering 60% from beyond the arc, knocking down 3 of his 5 attempts. This is a player who's averaging just over 11 points on the season, so a 21-point night definitely shows he's trending upwards. And a perfect 2 from the free throw line, that's just icing on the cake. He also chipped in with 4 rebounds and 4 assists, showcasing his all-around game. Add a steal and 2 blocks to the mix, and you see the defensive potential that made him such a highly touted prospect. He was even a +4 tonight, speaking to his impact in his minutes, despite the blowout loss. Over his last 5 games, Coulibaly has been turning up the heat, averaging 18.6 points per contest. This hot streak has been a bright spot for Washington as they head into the postseason. Remember, consistency is key, and Coulibaly is starting to show the signs of a player who can deliver night in and night out. While his catch-and-shoot tendencies are a prominent part of his game, knocking down 32.4% of those looks on average, he continues to develop other parts of his offensive arsenal. It's easy to get lost in the wins and losses, the playoff standings, and the championship chatter. But sometimes it's important to zoom in on the individual stories, the players who are grinding, learning, and growing, even in the face of adversity. This isn't a one-game story. It's the beginning of a potentially great career, the next chapter in a team's future. The Wizards are locked into a playoff spot, and while their record isn't sparkling, the experience and development happening now is vital for long-term success. For a team that secured their playoff spot but is facing challenges, finding sparks of brilliance like this from Coulibaly is crucial. So, let's appreciate the performance, acknowledge the potential, and stay tuned to see what Bilal Coulibaly does next. He's a rising star, and the future is bright in Washington. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe to Court Vision for more NBA deep dives. We'll catch you next time.